Thailand is often described as a place where healthcare is cheap and excellent. And for many things, that's true. Hospitals are modern, doctors are well trained, basic care is affordable compared to the West. But what surprises a lot of retirees isn't one big hospital bill. It's how healthcare slowly becomes part of normal monthly life. Not emergencies, not dramatic stories, just regular appointments, follow ups, tests, and monitoring. Things that don't feel expensive on their own, but quietly repeat. And because nothing feels urgent, most people don't notice what's happening until healthcare is no longer occasional, it's routine. That's the part of retirement in Thailand most people don't fully understand until they've already been here for a while. This video isn't about health insurance. It's not about policies, providers, or selling anything. It's about how healthcare costs actually show up in real life once you're retired here. Not suddenly, but gradually. And why the costs that repeat often matter more than the ones that don't. If you're planning to retire in Thailand, or you're already here and feeling comfortable, this video is about understanding what normal healthcare actually looks like over time. Because retirement planning doesn't usually fail from one bad event. It fails from slow assumptions that quietly stop being true. Most retirees begin with public hospitals. They're affordable, capable, and widely used by locals. For occasional care, public hospitals often work well. You might wait longer, you might have to deal with crowds, and the English support can be limited. But early in retirement, many people have time. They're healthy, and they're not going often. Private hospitals feel very different. They're faster, quieter, and easier to navigate. Appointments are simple, communication is clear, the experience feels controlled. But they're also more expensive than many retirees expect. Early on, choosing between public and private care feels flexible. You think about it, I'll decide when I need to. The key thing to understand is this: what works occasionally doesn't always work repeatedly. And retirement changes care from occasional to repetitive. Most retirees don't get caught out by one large medical bill. They get caught out by repetition. It often starts small: a consultation, a blood test, a scan, then a follow-up, then another follow-up, then monitoring every few months, then medication. Each visit feels reasonable. Nothing feels alarming, but over time, healthcare stops being something you react to and becomes something you schedule. You're no longer asking, do I need to go? You're asking, when is my next appointment? That's the moment healthcare quietly becomes part of monthly life. And monthly costs, even reasonable ones, shape retirement decisions far more than one-off events. Healthcare costs don't suddenly jump at a certain age. What changes is frequency. After 60, doctors monitor more. Tests happen earlier. Appointments become preventative, not reactive. You're not sick, you're being watched. Blood pressure, heart health, joint issues, digestive problems, sleep. Nothing dramatic, just ongoing. Many retirees notice this shift when they start planning appointments instead of reacting to symptoms. That's when healthcare becomes predictable, but also constant. And constant costs, even small ones, quietly influence how comfortable retirement feels. Most retirees don't think about this early for simple reasons. They feel fine. They haven't had major problems. They hear Thailand is affordable. And for a while, all of this is true. The issue isn't that these assumptions are wrong, it's that they're temporary. Healthcare planning doesn't feel urgent when life feels stable. It becomes important when you want to know what happens next, where you go, and what that would cost. That's usually the point people start wanting clarity. Thailand offers very good healthcare. The challenge isn't quality, it's understanding how healthcare fits into daily life over time. Healthcare here doesn't usually create sudden problems, but misunderstanding how it works can quietly add pressure. Understanding this early doesn't mean you need to decide anything today. It just means you're planning from reality, not assumption. In one of the next videos, I'll talk about how health insurance actually fits into retirement life in Thailand, what it really costs by age, and why timing matters more than most people expect. This video will be coming up in the next few weeks. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Can you just do me a massive favor and just press the subscribe button? It really helps the channel. Thanks a lot. And I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you on the next one, guys.